Self-worth isn't just a feeling. It is the internal price tag you place on your own soul. It is how you deem, regard, and protect the person God created you to be. But let's be honest, most of us are living at a discount. We let situations undermine us. We let the loud opinions of temporary people drown out the quiet truth of our own value. We shrink ourselves to fit into rooms where we were meant to stand tall. And the saddest part? We do it again and again and again. The cycle of not enough never ends until you decide to break the chain. We listen too much. We care too much. We trade our peace for a like, and our boundaries for a thank you. We try so hard to be people pleasers that we end up becoming strangers to ourselves. But here is the hard truth. The hardest people to please are the ones who never intended to be satisfied. No matter how much you give, they will find an issue. No matter how perfect you act, they will find a flaw to hold against you. When did their opinion become your oxygen? Stop explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Their perspective is not your reality. God didn't call you to be a people pleaser. He called you to be a purpose seeker. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 4 verse 23, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Guarding your heart means setting boundaries. It means realizing that not everyone is qualified to be your friend, and not every voice is worthy of being listened to. If you don't like how you were spoken to, speak up. If someone's actions cross the line, draw a firmer one. A boundary is not a wall to keep people out. It is a gate to keep your peace in. Know your worth, because at the end of the day, you are the steward of the life God gave you. Respect yourself enough to walk away from tables where respect isn't being served. You must realize that your presence is a gift, and not everyone is worthy of the package. The way you see yourself, the way you carry your own spirit, is the silent blueprint for how the world will treat you. If you treat yourself like a common stone, you will be stepped on. But if you treat yourself like the treasure God says you are, the world will eventually have no choice but to adjust its perspective. Break the cycle today. Not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, but right now. Stop asking for permission to be the person you already are. Stop waiting for a yes from people who are afraid of your growth. Your worth is not a negotiation. Your value is not a debate. It was settled the moment you were created. So stand tall, speak clearly, guard your heart with everything you've got. You were made for more than the crumbs of someone else's approval. You were made to feast at the table of purpose.